Greetings, traveler.
My magic will prevail.
What happened, chat? Okay. So, I don't really know what archetype we're going for. So just give me a moment. Quickly go into the bathroom and then we get started on the draft. Alrighty then. So, the people that have played Mage, what has been working for you? What do you want? Can you show us ads at least? I played like a minute and a half, and in hindsight I should have played 3. You're right, because I was gonna get something to eat. It'll depend a bit on how high the prices are at Grey, but I don't really mind like an economy like that. Alright, so we want Burn and Curve. Runes is Burn, Conjure is Curve, but you guys want Book. Explain. I get it though, I get it. Alright, let's pick the Book and just Curve. Chief Inspector is not bad if you're curving like that. Although 1-drops have been pretty big for me as well. Especially with already having the Book. Kinda want the Mecharoo. Let's see where we end up. Let's just draft and see where we end up, boys. Arcane Intellect and Book. I don't think I'll pick Intellect with Book. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm going away from as well. If I didn't have the Book, I would like the Intellect as well. Double Arcane Explosion's probably okay though, this meta. If you're gonna be Minion Mage. Ooh, damn, okay. Tar is so good. But do I want Dwarf here to start working on my curve? Tar, of course. Wow. I guess I'm just not as good as a drafter as you guys. I usually pick Necro. Really? I think Pixie is quite a bit better than Necro. But maybe that's a wrong evaluation. I think I wanted the idea as well, the way how it's going. These are all somewhat straightforward, a lot of them. Ooh, Cosmic Anomaly with double Arcane Explosion. That's gotta do something, right? Ooh, probably a Bone Mare still if we're Minion Mage, even though Fireball's good. Bone Mare is just dirty if you're on the board. Like we saw it in that Hunter game, right? It's kind of close, he drops the Bone Mirror and it's over. Scalebane. Looks like a fun draft. Ooh. 3 so far. Skipped on the Tar. Chat's gonna be like, told you so, Shady. I told you so, man. War Golem or a Nova, or even Clone. Is that porridge with spinach? This is tuna. Straight up tuna. You would Clone. You skip Tar, lol. Eats like a cat. You're joking, but I split some of the tuna with my cat. She'll notice that I grab a can of tuna and she'll be like, meow, 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 please, meow. And after she's eaten her portion, she goes to find me because she knows I'm still eating. And then she just tries to get her head in the bowl, like, give me some. It's really funny. I'm still confused why you snap Farce. I don't like Steel Rager that much. Maybe it's just the way how I play, but it's never like super amazing for me. I guess we just picked the pile of stats in this pack. Ooh. Baby. Alright. Dead Speaker, right? Another Book is not necessary. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not Dead Speaker good. Water Rally feeds the Blaze color as well. So we have Scalebane. That it? Are we picking Kona? Turn 9, Kona Bone Mare. What's up? Oh, damn. Okay. I picked Bone Mare over Fireball, which I'm quite pleased with. I guess I'll pick a Fireball over Scalebane, but I'm super open to the suggestion of just picking the Scalebane and having a nasty curve. That's just a nasty curve at that point. 2 Scalebanes, 2 Bone Mares. That's nasty. Why is it Kona? Why did I miss? Because it has a very like hillbilly-ish opening line. Why not Poly? It kills the worm. If they play worm, I go face and kill them with this deck. Alright, Mage Drafters, tell me. Scalebane or Fireball? I kind of want to pick the Scalebane just for funsies. I was gonna choose Poly. I'm not really planning on dealing with worms. I'm planning on letting them have the worm and rip their face off. I'm gonna pick the Scalebane just for fun. And we'll see how it works. But I'm not going to say that it's the correct pick. But I've been doing this pretty much the entire weekend. And I've been doing really well. So I'm like, you know what? This would be fun to pick that. And every time it's worked out. So I'm gonna go with whatever I feel is more fun. And the Scalebane feels more fun. Another 2-drop seems really good for this deck. Probably a Valkyrie. Bone Drake's kind of whatever. But I guess I still pick it. You really wanted one more 1-drop? Yeah. It would have been better, of course. It's fine. The double Arcane Explosion is kind of your comeback mechanism with Anomaly. Alright, I'm done eating, guys. Let's play. Good timing. Draft is done. We're done eating. My fox. The classic steal coin out of the hand play.
Is someone injured?
Oh, what did I pick Arcane Explosion over, Stein? Excuse me. And you guys are doubting the might of Arcane Explosion. Lol. Lol. I don't think I'm gonna coin the dog to prevent Shadow Madness. The 2-1 lifesteal guy? Yeah, I don't. I have no regrets for that. You can keep your 2-1 lifesteal, dude. I don't think it's a good card. It's a fancy Murloc Raider.
Ash to ash.
Ash to ash. Don't pay me, bro. Alright, let me get my buff in it.
Ready to glow.
Ready to glow.
You are not welcome here. You are not welcome here.
I didn't draft a Dragon Slayer, did I? Alright, that would have been next level. Okay, I don't mind that buff, to be fair. I was gonna Valkyrie. That's pretty good as well. So you leyline that speaker 5 into 5, this into here.
What to do?
Versus Sunborn. Sunborn. Yeah, no, that speaker's better, right?
I sense your strength.
I don't have enough mana.
Hey, Muffin. Patience. She smells the tuna. She's like, human.
This power is like
You wanna finish the bowl? Alright. Wanna get it? Wanna get it? It's over there. Okay, go get it. Don't hit escape. Holy water. Okay. Why not play the taunt to protect the 6-1? You mean the thing? I'd rather get a 4-5 down, to be fair. Let me put it on the ground, so... Yeah. Need to be able to see my board.
Job's done.
But maybe it was fine to play the taunt. Yeah, maybe it was better. My bad. A little distracted with Sekite. What breed is it? It's a Siberian cat. Definitely want to do this. Definitely want to do this. You get mushroom power now. I vote for Smork. It's more, what do I want to spend my mana on? Because if I Sunborn, he can't trade back, right? But if you Bone Rake, you get the Bone Rake down pre-Mind Control. So I kind of like the pre-Mind Control argument. Mushroom power is not that amazing for him. What's her name? It's Muffin. Yeah, that breed gets pretty big. Husky. Thank you for the 100 again, Tronad. Up to 400 total. Thank you so much. If you play the 5-4, you need to trade one more. Yes, that's what I would do. That would be the plan. And then this wouldn't die. You'd essentially protect everything. Trade, trade, trade. Trade that booty. Trade that booty.
What to do? What to do?
May my ancestors.
I will purify the fallen.
Smack him in the face. He's healing. Stop healing. Stop healing. What the fuck? Still dead, right? Yeah. Okay. Good.
You have been.
First cheater down, Smork. Scale been pretty good that game. Probably could have played better with the taunt indeed. Makes you appreciate 5-2 a lot more than when it's 5-0 into 5-2.
I will.
Ooh, Colento. Damn.
For it.
We're done now. Probably gonna have some good use for Dark and Explosions this game. Wow, she cleaned up the bowl, right? It's as good as new. If it was hygienic, it could basically go back in the closet. Or not closet, cupboard, right? Cupboard. It's the same word in Dutch. It's not the real one, I think. No, of course not. Well, not of course not, but it's very unlikely that Colento is just jamming some arena. I mean, apparently there's even a fake Shadybunny, so it's kind of funny. He does have the legend card back though, guys. What are the odds that a Colento has the legend card back? Seems kind of crazy.
Reporting for duty.
Wow.
Reporting for duty.
Muster for Battle is back. Alright, you can tell by the golden portrait. That's a good call.
Me back.
PTSD from Muster for Battle.
Last.
Ooh, ooh, he doesn't know how good that is against Starduck. Oh god. That seems fun. Ooh, okay. That's gonna come down on 6, right? And then it's Blaze Caller into Bone Mare. That's pretty sweet. Is it ever Mekaru ping this turn? No, he's gonna have the thing, right? Alright, let's get down. So it didn't really matter.
Get down!
Get down! What do we kill? Arcane Explosion kind of sucks. Water Rally is nice, but we already had an Elemental. Get down! Now, here's the moment of truth. Is the Banshee getting killed or not? Find out. No Golden Portrait, not Colento. Will I use my weapon and my 1-1 to kill my opponent's 5-3? No, because it kills his own cards, lol. What could possibly go wrong? How could I possibly ever get punished for this play? It's not like he could heal up his minion or something, right? Lol. Lul. I'll just kill it with my 1-1 next. Oh, shit. Okay. Or he's thinking, lol, killed another 3 of his cards. Lol. 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 Why DID over the 4-5? Because I have my Blaze Collar and it's an elemental. I want to play it next turn and then pew pew. And then pew 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 pew. Something along those lines. Is the 5-3 going down this turn? Let's find out. See, I could kill the 5-3 or I could kill the 3-3. I love Banshee, man. Banshee's so good. Oh my god. Oh, I love Banshee. Most people would kill the Banshee there because they know I'm gonna trade it off anyway, right? But I love Banshee, man. It's so, especially in the early wins. Oh, it's so good. Probably not Colento, by the way. Probably not. No, probably not.
I sense
The opponent is fatiguing us, indeed. Alright, my boy. I guess he took Steed or something, right? Or he could Dino size us now, but we have 10 power, so it's not the end of the world. If he smorks us for 10, I guess I buff the 6-6 with the Bone Mirror. He's probably not going to pass up the smork here, right? I mean, if he does pass it up, it's fine. I get healed for 10. I can live with that. That's a good draw. I mean, getting healed for 10 is fine. Keeping my guy on the board would also be fine.
One for all and all for me.
Cat has this habit of just like jumping on my lap, but she's like not strong enough yet to like make the full jump. So she'll jump and she'll just put her claws in my thighs, being like, trying to get up there. I'm like, hello, hurts. Not to mention my pants are ruined. Like I need to wear special pants in the house where I'm like, all right, she's already ruined these.
What to do?
Do I bone mirror the chest? Yeah, right. Just for funsies. Oh, and then he MC texts the chest, right? That's the dream. Go ahead, silence it. Ooh, Tiller, ready to do work. Special pants, Kappa Pride. Black Knight? Sure, Black Knight would suck. Equality is also not good for us here. It would really suck if he has an equality. I was a little distracted by the kitty. I didn't see he adapted the 1-1s. He might actually win because of this. Alright, boys. Focus phase on. We've dug a hole for ourselves here. Let's see if we can claw out of it. Thank God he doesn't have equality, yeah. Oh, muffin. Right. Trying to win some games here, kitty. Oh, 0 mana volcano, sir. What could go wrong there?
I will purify the fallen.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna lose off that misplay. Oops. Don't look so innocent now. You've cost me a game, kitty. Oh, and Taunt Maul. Okay. I was like, this could be doable. I was like, nope. I don't think it's doable. Not anymore, sir. Not anymore. Right. You would have buffed something and go face. It's okay, Stein. Like I said, it's not too important. Mainly just a little distracted by the key. Don't blame the cat. I can and I will. Why else did I get a cat? That's one of the best traits. The house is a mess. Girlfriend comes home. She's like, who did this? I'm like, cat. I mean, in fairness, it probably would be a cat. But... Oh shit! I didn't see that. Okay. Oh, I didn't happy go for nothing. Oh, that's amazing. Ooh. Oh, baby. This game, man. What a meme. Alright. 5. I don't think it really matters what we do, guys. I think we just click some buttons. Click some buttons, do some things. Let's just probably scoop, right? Alright. Ah, we lost to Billy. No. I guess Timmy. Yeah, we lost to Timmy.
Jaina versus Rexa.
Alright, well, Mekaru and Pixie. That's definitely a really good start. Humiliating? You shouldn't think like that, Cyclock. You really shouldn't think like that. That's a bad learning mindset. You should never have the mindset of, oh, if I lose to X person, it's really humiliating. Just gonna keep, that's because that's gonna make it, that's going to prevent you from playing a lot of the time.
Hello.
People don't really want to feel humiliated. Now, if you were doing it live in front of 700 people, we could talk about it then, right? But in general, it's quite alright. What fools these models be?
Astounding.
Astounding.
The beast is near.
Why not play the snail? The snail would be okay, but I didn't want it to get bowed. I wanted to make sure I could dead speaker, but unfortunately played a stealth minion. This isn't bad though. It's okay, Stein, it doesn't matter, right? Like, that game doesn't matter. Why draft Banshee if there's a risk of discarding the cards you need? See, now I don't know when people say that whether they're trolling or not, right? If it's an honest question, I don't mind explaining, but it's a lot of trolls happening with Banshee. A lot of trollers, lol. Troll, lol, lol, lol. So look at it like this, low salt. If you put cards in your deck, do you think the same way with, gee, having 30 cards in my deck is pretty risky. What if I don't draw the cards I need? Because it's exactly the same thing. The cards you need might be at the bottom. So that's how you got to think with Banshee. Just assume that those cards were at the bottom. The time when Banshee does matters is when you start hitting fatigue. If Banshee forces you to make awkward moves because you can't play cards, that's a downside. If Banshee actually fatigues you and you miss on card draws, that's a downside. If you have ample cards left after the Banshee dies, pretty much nothing happened. Yeah, Gnome for auto is also just a River Croc. And I was thinking of not playing it because of dogs. But he needs dogs like Hunter's Mark, I think. And we got 11 cards left, so it's enough for now. Alright.
Thank you.
Astounding.
He's gonna do his very best to never kill the Banshee. Yeah, if you have... So, there are of course exceptions to the Banshee explanation. You can have a very synergistic deck, or you can just be a control deck that will hit fatigue at some point, right? Then you don't want Banshee, but this is as tempo as it gets, kind of. This deck doesn't want to out-control the opponent. This deck wants to get control of the board and then hit the opponent in the face.
I wonder.
I think he's coming to the realization that he has to kill the Banshee and the Tiller, and he fucking hates it. Go ahead, kill the Golem, if that makes you feel better. Ah! But the Banshee was killing my cards! Why did you kill the Banshee? My friend, why would you do such a thing? And he was doing so well. I only have, like, he only needs to survive for 6 turns, and then maybe another, like, 4 or 5 turns, as the fatigue is killing me. That doesn't seem like such a hard thing to do.
Amazing.
Wasn't killing the Skillbane better than the Banshee? No, he traded the other 1/1. He didn't kill the Tiller, Ekray. That's what we meant with he traded the wrong guy. Okay. And obviously the hidden aura of the Banshee is that your opponents will, you know, if the Banshee didn't have text on it, a lot of the time you need to pretend, if your opponent plays a Banshee, that it doesn't have text on it. Now, there are always situations where you can happen to, you know, be in a position where you can abuse it, and you should. But those times are far fewer than you might think. Ask yourself, if this was a regular 5/5, would I kill it here? And if the opponent has lots of cards in his deck, it's not like very in the late game or this or that, then just kill it. River Croc? No. Why no? Can you explain the no? True. I would say that that is somewhat neglectable, Blue Fire, but it is true. There is the argument to be made that it is just straight up useful to mill because you have a better idea of what's in your deck. Betrayal positioning, Kipo. It's more Valkyr positioning for me. I need to keep the 1/1 on an edge because you rarely want to buff it. I would save the poison if I had a normal 2-drop. Yeah, but what if he coins a tar?
I will purify the fallen.
If he coins a tar, you look kind of, you know, they're pretty sad there, right? A 4-mana 5/5 with no text would have been worse. Not sure if I would take it that far.
Die as you
Don't have a one health guy in the file. That would suck. Yeah, in low wins it would probably be better.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Uh-oh. God damn, he actually has it. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have dogged. The dog gave him the 2. Alright. Yeah, I'm really throwing this run, huh? I'm really throwing this run. Oops.
You call that a weapon? That was
It's okay though. We're just going to play, and we probably messed up a lot, but that's not going to stop us from learning and having fun. But yeah, this run is already not really that representative, so that means I don't really have to worry about it in general. It's just I try to make, oh wow, poggers.
Amazing.
I try to how is that my mistake, by the way? How can I prevent you from doing this? Like I can't, right? What a man. Alright. Alright. Goodbye. Pretty crazy that I managed to find one of the only spells in the deck. So I can put him to 3, and then hope no healing and kill him over 3 turns. But he's gonna get a bunch of 1 health guys. Man, that Arcane Explosion would have been useful. I could scale Bane and kill the portal. And then he kills the scale Bane and whatever gets buffed. I keep 1 guy.
Time runs out on me.
I think I scale Bane and go face. And don't kill the portal. And then it's 1 extra turn, but there's a potential for something to live here. But it's okay, like I said. It's hard for me to take the run, or at least the game, too seriously. If I've messed up so much. I'm still doing my best, right? But like I really don't mind if the run like just completely flops.
Stranger will offer you aid.
Okay. Wow, that would have been so good with the book. Damn. Should have played for it, right? Should have waited. We could potentially top deck a Bone Mare here if he doesn't have taunt. I'm assuming he's gonna have something though. Okay. Wow, we're gonna be able to put him to 1?
was a mistake.
Thank you.
I think I just put the Dread to 2, right? Just throw my Banshee and my Crawler at him. Oh, he's got Jiraxes or something? That'd be epic, right? But whatever. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Good for you. Lots of face. What now?
Well played.
Alright. Alright. Alright, boys. Game phase on.
Jaina versus
Can get killed if you kill yourself.
You asked for it.
Played against Triggered. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so I was playing a little bit too fast the previous games. I'm gonna try to reason through my plays and spot those small mistakes. But that was a really fun play what he did with the portal and the walnut sprite. I think I've seen that once before. It's very rare. Yeah. Scarpomatic. That's my second time. That's the second time my Mekaru gets scarped. Guess I'm kind of okay with that. If it was Militia, he would have won. Yeah, for sure. I mean, he could have had so many cards where he would have won. Like, any taunt, and he probably would have won. Oh, God. What the hell? Do I just ping them? Dude. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I ping. I think I still Banshee, but bleh. Man, this guy is popping off. Popping off. He's got a Dark Iron Dwarf, and he's like, oh, if only I could kill it, but then he won't lose cards, so it's a bad play. What? Top deck, baby. Do you know what was up against the Anomaly? I don't think the Anomaly is in a good bucket, but I have 2 Arcane Explosions, so that makes it pretty sweet. Valkyr double trades gives me a 1 health guy, 3 and a 4. So if he has a 2, Defile's really good. Double trade Scalebane's really not that great. Scalebane pass could be fine. Yeah, I don't hate Scalebane pass, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I want to jam my guys into this thing. The play where it gets worse is if he has 1-drop Fungal. That's really punishing, 1-drop Fungal for leaving it alive. Maybe I should just Valkyr. It's a pretty solid Valkyr. Right? Death Speaker? I mean, if you're gonna Death Speaker, you may as well Valkyr.
I will purify the fallen.
Death Speaker's probably my least favorite one here. Fungal's not punishing, Scalebane buffs. Well, he can Fungal and trade your guy, right? Alright, that's fine. The ping doesn't do anything, but I could set up the Blaze Caller. But Scalebane is so much more impactful right now. Oh no, you're burning cards again. I've gone back to my old ways. I'm not going to Death Speaker here, so I may as well make the trade and push face. I think Bone Drake's a little bit too tame. Scalebane's more powerful. And the Anomaly sets up the Blaze.
Time runs out on me.
I think I'm gonna Scalebane. Next turn I can Death Speaker Anomaly. And then Blaze Caller on 8.
Neither snow, nor rain, nor witch.
No, I don't think you Bone Drake. Bone Drake's just worse than... Alright, so Blaze Caller wouldn't have been that great. Do I trade the Shroom? Probably not. Probably just go Anomaly Ping, Smork.
Science overwhelmed.
Let's kill him. Just go after him.
Is my shield.
So we can put him to 1. We could Death Speaker. Put him to 5. We have Leyline to reactivate the Blaze Color later. I think I just put him to 1, yeah.
Feeble mind. Aims consume.
Rip some health off.
To Northrend.
Yeah, it's hard for him to deal with the board and heal. That did not deal with the boards. Alright. Hey.
Well played.
Feel the burn. Somebody's voice lines, man. Feel the burn. I do Shakespeare.
Soul shall be mine.
Blaze Caller,
You
OP.
asked for it.
Yeah. It's a good card in elemental classes. Did you just hum? I can't really recall what I just hummed. I do that a lot. Hey, our boy is back. Usually when a mage does this to me, I'm a little scared when he doesn't take the ping.
Halt! Who goes there?
Oh no, not the thug. Unfortunately, we don't really have great of a play. I could make the greedy line, but you kind of want to play this on 6, right? Because it's so good. Because you could ping here, but if you ping here and he taunts, it's so bad. Yeah, I think you just do this. We'll figure it out from there. Ping the 2-1? No, you'd never ping the 2-1. You'd free trade and ping his guy. Okay. So we could wait for an elemental. Or we could just play the manipulator. It's such a slow line if we book plus ping. But it sets up the manipulator better. Because if you get Blaze Caller off, it's insane. How many other elementals do we have left? Anomaly, Water Ellie, Surger. I think Trade Pixie is like the in-between line that's not great. Alright. Did I hit my Arcane Explosion again? God damn it.
Time runs out on me.
That's so unlucky, dude. So are you supposed to run a lot of spells? Yep. 2 Arcane Explosions. And? No, that's it. And you're not getting 3 draws. Nope, I'm not. That's troublesome because he knows about that card. I guess I'll just Scalebane, right? Yeah. Scalebane's better. Because with Valkyrie, just trade. But then again, if he has a Dreadlord, it's so much better.
What to do?
So let's say I Valkyrie. He trades here. It's kind of bad, right? Yeah. Making a Magma Rager feels better. If Magma Rager is your favorite, it's time to savor it. He knows about Banshee, yeah. I get scared when people drive Banshee and I'm like, So you're telling me opponents is not scared of milling cards? You could pre-trade the 5-1, but what for? It's okay for Dreads. It's okay for Defile, but for Dreadlord it doesn't really matter. 1 month less than Collins. Thank you for the 16, Lucky Rajan. Good memory.
So many possibilities.
Oh, many possibilities. Ping Pixie Ping is just better, right? Yep. Okay. We'll get there, Blaze Caller. We'll get there. We have some other elementals in store for you. Sad. Oh well, getting to the lead before drop with your hero powers. Okay. Yeah. Don't want to get Shadow Flamed on that. Bone Mare's still good at 8. In Arena, absolutely, yeah. Still see it in some constructed decks as well. Nether's a card. So is Shadow Flame. So is Siphon Soul. Worked out. Gotta smork responsibly, guys. It's about the smorkonomics, you know? Miss a little phase now to get some more face later. You're not an elemental. Yeah, Wargolem's been fine in this deck. But we kind of knew that, right? We kind of knew that. Like, you could trade these in. You don't have to damage the Wargolem. But you can damage the Wargolem and buff it up, but then you don't buff this up. So I think I just trade with these. Thinking about playing the Tiller, but I think that just weakens my board. For Defile, right? Because then he can trade his guy in. No, he can always trade his guy in. It's okay, I guess. Taunton. Not killing him this instant. We're getting close. I think it's fragile enough as it is.
You win this time.
Do I not have turbo anymore?
Protect the wild.
You asked for it.
Like, I really don't want to start using adblock on Twitch. Like, I don't want to. Like, it's kind of stupid as a streamer that you'd use adblock. Asblock. Yeah, gee. But normally, if you have turbo, you shouldn't be seeing any ads. I'll have a look at it after the stream. Not bad.
Golly, Bob, howdy.
I'm indeed. Good job, Mekaru. See, against Druid, I don't mind it too much because they don't have the bow. Oh, they're being greedy, huh? Okay, it's fine by me. If he swipes this, we're okay with it, I guess. The assumption is hero power to drop, which we're okay with.
Your magic shall not save.
Sure. So I can have a 3-4 and a 2-4. Or I can have a Banshee out. 3-4 and a 2-4 are excellent bodies to jam Scalebane, but then he might have enough stuff to trade the Scalebane. If I play Banshee, it's more likely that I can trade with Banshee and prevent Scalebane from dying. You could play Scalebane now, but then he hero powers your buffed guy, plays a 3, And then you have to Death Speaker your Scalebane or something, right? I think we just Banshee. Let's not advertise for ad blocks, please, guys. Let's not do that. Come on. Not in my face, Pepper Hands, right? Advertising for ad blocks. Monka? Ads for ad block. Yeah, that's... If you get ads for an ad blocker. Oh, that's so good. You tired of seeing all these ads? Get a... Not bad. Not bad. Stein's fault. Stein would never do that. Monk ass. On the board, baby.
I must safeguard the land.
This board is getting more and more problematic for him. That's why I love the Scalebanes, dude. It's like, oh, my board? Okay, let's go. Ah, the Concedos are. Or is he gonna find the taunt? He did not find the taunt.
Well played.
My thanks to you.
Especially during the weekends, I stream a
You
lot.
asked for it.
So you could probably have like 22 to 24, 25 hours per weekend or something. Zayrain, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Thanks for supporting. Of course, that's one step further. If you're enjoying the stream that much, you can always, you know, subscribe. Like Zayrain just did. Thanks again. Alright, let's try and find some early game. My opponent played Elise Trailblazer, then FFA Grand Archivist, and got the pack. Wow, next level. This is not what we were looking for.
The light dims.
Calm down! I'm a doctor!
Porco, thank you for the sub. Alright, yeah, I think we're just gonna get destroyed. That is the downside of this kind of deck. This deck doesn't do well from behind. It's very good at getting ahead, and it's very good at snowballing that lead into a win. It's not good at all when it's behind. I can already tell that this game is going to depend on drawing Arcane Explosions or not. I am playing on Europe, yes. All black. I am playing on Europe. Okay, Kona is here. Have no fear. We do have a 2-mana Duskbreaker if we find Arcane Explosion. So that is our way back in. Ooh, okay. So we found our way back onto the board. That's a start. Our opponent has also just made a dude on turn 3. That is huge. That alone might already get us back on the board.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. So far, this is all manageable. Ooh, the face hit though. So we can punish with the taunts, which is very nice. Okay, and starting next turn, we have access to our combo. We got pretty lucky that our opponent played so slow. Why would he coin a weapon into hero power? Because if he had made the dude first, it would be a 1-1. Duh. Right? I don't know. It's, yeah. Sometimes people just get a little bit too hung up on value of stuff. The face hit there was very questionable, though. That speaker would have been very bad for him as well. Then again, on turn 3, I did choose to ping and tiller. So that speaker would be unlikely. I'll give him that.
I wonder.
Golly bush, howdy, I am a dead.
I must move quickly.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright, so it looks like he's gonna get away with it. Would have been nice had he made the dude first. So we can clear his board. It's a bit early to pop that combo though, but just Boomsday. I mean, I leave myself open to getting wrecked so hard. I think I need to do it, but let me know if it's bad. Leyline ping the dude is the alternative. But if he gets steed on his 4-3, I just kind of lose off that. And that could have been prevented with the anomaly. Yay, we next turn? Yeah, but I mean, if he has a steed, I'm screwed. If he has bells, I'm screwed. If he has neither of those, I want the manipulator. Bone Drakes? No, it's never Bone Drake. It's manipulator ping or it's anomaly.
Well met. Well met.
Wow. Okay, you guys are playing a little greedier than I am. But I can blame you guys if it goes wrong, so it's okay. 3-drop him. 4-drop, right? Yeah. Alright, Greed Lords. Are we gonna get paid? Don't point at your guy. No pointing.
Heroes of Gilneas, arise!
Alright. He still has initiative. Ooh. That's kind of good. Go snail. Go snail. You can ping your own 2-3 and lose the consecration. I could. Could also just concede and save myself the trouble. Are you planning on playing any constructed before Rastakhan? I definitely want to keep the bulk of the action arena. I might do some constructed after Rastakhan, after I've played the initial arena. Because I noticed that certain aspects of my gameplay have gotten so much better since I've played constructed. Which is really cool to see. Like, my defile math is so much better right now. I'd love to get the buff, but I don't want him to have a Stormwind. I'm so much better with defiles, both playing them and playing around them. So I do see the value of playing some constructed to hone my overall skill level, or to, you know, make it better. Woo! A little bit of a high roll there. A little high roll by our opponent. The counter high roll by the streamer. You want to take that? Let's go. The file always clears. There are some mythical turns where you think it clears, but then you need one guy, and like, nah, it probably always clears. It probably always clears.
I wonder.
So yeah, I think constructed definitely has its merits. I do want to stay with arena for the bulk of the gameplay, though. He might have Death and Decay here, so let's see. Might have a Spring Rocket, Consecration, Avenging Wrath. What do I know?
wonder.
But yeah, hopefully his turn starts with take 10. Excuse me.
Converting stored energy.
Converting stored energy.
Reporting for duty. Ungoro belongs to the fight.
Good thing I have this combo in my hand, but oh god, dude. Fucking tear him. I guess I could get a fairy dragon to play. I guess I could get a Deathwing.
Science overwhelmed.
Don't you dare emote me after that fucking tear him. Drafted as well, by the way, just in his deck. Nice fairy dragon, yep. Oh, golden, look at this guy. Spewing fire. I don't think I've seen a golden Deathwing before. Look at that. So beautiful. Might have to get a golden Deathwing after this. That's one of the golden rules, like, well, you know what I'm trying to say, right? That's one of the first rules you learn is craft the cards golden that give you other cards, like Cabal Courier back in the day, but also Bone Break, Hallucination, Blink Fox, those cards. A happy little death.
Must move quickly.
Man, if he loses after Lich King Tarim, he's gonna have a bit of a crisis. I don't know.
Let me think.
I have a golden Whizbang as well, yeah. I opened that one though. It was very pog. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit like my my other Arcane Explosion. Alright, Direwolf, traits, ping. Play the 3s, I guess, right?
I wonder.
All in Deathwing? No, I mean let's just swarm and play out our hands first. Oh, why am I pinging? I don't have to ping. I guess I can Banshee then.
Feeble minds.
Feeble minds. Cabal Courier? Oh man, Courier was one of my favorite cards. Like, you play Courier and you have so much chance for Death Knight. Oh, that's so crazy. When Death Knights were in the arena, that brief period, that was such a clown fiesta. Follow the rules? Did we Dutch follow the rules? Oh, you guys wanted the Deathwing! Look at that shit! Alright, well, Phase Deathwing is a play. Let's see. I think I just Pixie double ping, go Phase, see what's up. How much am I pushing? 6. He goes to 8. We're threatening lethal, right? Yeah. It's good enough for me. Have you actually ever drafted a deck with 2 Death Knights? I don't remember. I may have. I don't remember though. Yoinking my Mekaru again? Oh, my River Croc this time. Nasty.
Reporting for the victory is
Aww. He lost.
light.
Jaina versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
You asked for it.
Yeah, the curve is good. Oh, now it's great. I was gonna say the curve is good, but I don't get to really coin. But if I hit something for turn 1, then I'm pleased. slouching a little bit. Get some good posture in a minute. Just sitting here like, excellent. Yes, heal my face. All part of the plan. Let's get rid of the snail early.
Drink with me, friend.
Not sure where this coin is going, coming in. Maybe a bone mirror.
Reality.
Yep, maybe a bone mirror.
You brought me back.
Foolish. Oh yeah, book will draw 3 guaranteed. Sweet. Probably mill the book though. Whoa, death on a banshee. I'm scared. Save the coin for next game. Feels good, man. Don't change my mind. I'm not gonna like dwarf some air, but
I've got a heat.
okay. I was ready. I was ready to go, chat. Can you explain when you draft or play Banshee? When you have a deck that relies on winning the board and winning on tempo, essentially when you don't have a control deck. The decks that aren't control, so aggro and tempo and mid-range stuff, they like Banshee. The safest play is to sack your poison and play Bone Drake. The slightly greedier line is to Dark Iron your 1/1, trade that one. Or maybe even Dark Iron here, ping trade, push more damage, yeah. Shadow Manus will reset.
Time runs out on me.
Always Banshee? No, I mean, in control decks it's not so good. Collins can tell you how he hates Banshee. Alright, so Divine Shield's not a big problem. Hey, the Arcane Explosion Anomaly made sure we didn't lose last game. It dealt 9 damage for 2 mana. That's pretty good. Dwarf Ping's pretty good. Guess I'll take it.
You call that a win?
Smack 10 face. Wow, a not excellent Drake, yeah. And it was still okay. Because of 4/8 body with taunt, it's kind of playable. Yeah, Drake and Priest is so good. If you have some greed to back it up, of course. If you have mind control, if you have Ember and stuff. Yeah, I was thinking of playing around this. But 10 face was pretty good. Oh, Scalebane's such a good draw here. We don't have to play into mind control. Sleepy Dragon into MC is so bad. Scalebane versus Priest is so good. Hey, Jenny Moon. Thank you so much for the 6 months in a row. Welcome back. Oh, thank you for that. Those very kind words. See if I'm as good as a player as you think I am, and if I can avoid losing my Scalebane here. I don't think there's any point in War Goleming first. You just give yourself less. I mean, the War Golem is arguably as good as the Scalebane, right? For at least a turn, so. Double trading with the little guys, well, the little guys, the 5 and the 3, I don't think makes sense either. Sleepy and chill. Ooh, no, I think I kill it. Ooh, so good at this game, boys. So if he has mind control, I'll steal the 10-7 now. And I'll ask myself, why did I make it into a 10-7? The answer is because the buff isn't optional. But then I can make a huge dragon. Protect my other dragon. Oof. He likes his dragons as well. Okay. Probably a sleepy turn because mind control isn't good now. Because I'm gonna have an 11. I'm gonna have a 10 and 5. I'm gonna have a 10 and 1 trading into the sleepy. That's not good for him. Yeah, okay. So 13 and 1 kills off this. I mean, is it a good play for him to destroy my 4-12 and my 13 and 1? Of course it is. But it's not as disastrous as, oh, he stole my sleepy. He has a sleepy. Oh, you're gonna lash me? No. Okay.
Well played.
I was like, shit, man. Lash is so good, dude.
You win.
Alright, Scalebane, man. Scalebane's showing up. Super.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
Tarn Warrior is not really worth keeping. Scalebane better than Fireball confirmed. Not always, but for these kind of decks, I really, really, really like Scalebane. And Bone Mirror. No, if I take a thought from your head, Mr. Memory, I think you still have the thought as well, right? I just kind of took a peek. I don't know, maybe that's not how it's supposed to work. But I think flavor-wise, it's okay that you keep the card. Not if you're stealing it. Yeah, I guess if we take the wording very literal, you aren't really stealing it though. I can't ping my own Tarn Warrior and Death Speaker next turn. If I could, I probably would play it. But I'll develop 3 power here, it might be better, for all we know. It won't work into a Tar Creeper because of the buff. That's annoying.
Access denied.
Not quite a Tar Creeper. That's a good draw.
Of course.
I could have also played Tarn Warrior there. Maybe I'm playing too fast. Let's slow down a moment. Tarn Warrior wasn't a terrible play there because you'd buff it up. Yeah, let's slow down a bit. For some reason I thought I was saving my guys. Yeah, Tarn Warrior will be good, huh? Okay, take our time. I can Death Speaker a 3-3, trade the other in here, double trade the Yeti. That's probably the play. That means I have a 2 health minion. There's already a 1 health minion on the board though, so playing Tiller doesn't really enable the foul. I just lose the Tiller. There's no real way for me to play around the foul, right? The way to play around it is to not really Death Speaker, but yeah, I don't think that's the play.
What to do?
Of course.
I sense your strength.
Yeah, I think you just accept the fact that if he has a defile, we're kind of screwed here. I need to look at that question properly. Do you have any tips for if you have a lot of cards that you can play, but you need consistency so you don't lose all of your cards? I don't understand the question right now, Reparch, so if maybe someone could rephrase it, or if you could rephrase it. Okay. This is pretty cool. Get the skill bane down. Trade.
Of course.
Tiller makes a difference. It's nice. Alright, let's hit the 2-4, shall we? Nope. That's pretty big for Dread Infernal. Like, had I hit the Death Speaker, I could trade with the Death Speaker I'm paying. Let's go. It's a good buff around AoE. If he has Hellfire now, it's awkward for him to leave an 8-1 alive. How would you rank the classes right now? I would probably follow HS Replay. I would maybe value Shaman a little higher. You can go to hsreplay.net. They have rankings on everything. I can get the War Golem down if I sack my 2-3. He actually rolled the perfect adapts. Feels bad, man. I think I ping. How much am I pushing? 7. So if he Hellfires, he goes down to 4.
What to do?
It's probably acceptable. You want tips on never running out of cards? That doesn't exist. I can't tell you how to never run out of cards. The main thing is drafting, right? You probably need to draft a bit different if you are running out of cards a lot. For instance, a card like Scalebane is a card that does a lot of work for just one card.
Jaina versus Mael.
Are there still mods for the title, by the way? Because I've been changing it, but it'd be more useful if I wouldn't have to. Just like 9-1 mage will do. But yeah, a lot of it is drafting. And then I think it's a good meta for just going full tempo. So I don't think you should be too greedy with your cards. I think you can make tempo-oriented plays. I don't like keeping Tiller against the rogue. It doesn't do anything. Alright, well, I'll play it on 1 if I draw it. But I don't want to keep it. Get Tillered, friend. He knows we mean business. Ooh, clutch draw, clutch draw. When a 9-1 mage opens up with Tiller, you know what kind of game it's gonna be. He's not controlling anything. Uh-oh. When a 9-1 rogue equips the Death Rattle Blade on 3, you know what kind of game it's gonna be. Man, these top decks have been beautiful. What fools these models be? So I guess it's not the nozzle. That's a pretty slam dunk.
I wonder.
I should meet you.
Pog. This turn. Why make plans if you can just live off the top of your deck? That's 3 consecutive top decks where I'm just like, oh, that's pretty good here. Oh, that's pretty good here. Oh, that's pretty good here. 3 times the same. Get him! Get him, boy! Yeah, I couldn't play my top deck this turn. Feels bad, man.
Smell blood. Mushroom
Oh my god. 3 draws. Pogus.
You've got me bad.
Smack him in the face, baby. He didn't save his blade for cube. He got cube off the 3-1 camel. Also, he wasn't really on the board to cube. This might get annoying. Whoop. Leyline Fungal or Trog Gastropod. Leyline Fungal has 2 more health on board. 1 more on your Banshee, 1 more on the Fungal over the Gastro.
What to do?
I guess that makes sense then. You can use Dagger and the Death Rattle guy to kill your 3-3. But then killing your 4-5 is going to be a bit weird.
If I must.
Wave to the cards. Hello, cards. Goodbye, cards. Alright, we lost an Arcane Explosion. He tanking it. So it looks like he's double trading the 3-3? Yeah. Okay. That's at least a bit of an awkward trade for him. I guess he wants to take 1 less face, right? Epo. I think I killed another Bone Mare. No, I've already killed my Bone Mare in the previous mill. Don't be Valspine, please. It's not Valspine. Okay. I want a Cold Blood. Lab Recruiter. Okay. Trade. Rejoice! The rest of our deck is safe. We have 3 Elementals and a Blaze Caller left. It's not a bad start. Alright, he healed a bit. I was like, how are you on 5? I could have sworn you were lower. If I ping his face, he's on 4. Then I need 2 more turns. It's probably alright. The other one is the Dwarf. Dwarf's just better on the board. But he's gonna have a 2-6 in the way. So it's probably actually Gastropod the more I think about it. Team Poison coming out. That's a Death Rattle card, right?
This was not in my contract.
Okay.
That's the stuff.
Alright, that saves his 2-6. I think Blaze Caller has to win you the game. Well, I mean, I can just kill him with the Pixie Pings. Because he has to kill everything right now. Well, he doesn't have to kill everything, but we're not taking that much face yet. Yeah, I think you keep your taunt alive. So my deck is 3 elementals and a Scalebane. So I'd have to draw Scalebane in order to not set up lethal with the Blaze Scholar. So I think I'm just gonna play the stuff.
You call that a weapon?
Ping his arse! We'll just play tempo because we hit the Blaze Scholar. Just try to not die.
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding? Whoa. Whoa, what was that? No comprende. I actually hit the Scalebane. You're kidding. Yeah. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, we're doing alright. More than alright. It's just funny, right? That we hit the Scalebane.
At last!
Ah! Crazy. Alright. Ping his face, man. Because I have Blaze Scholar, I didn't want to ping his face there, be happy. It made more sense to ping his 4/5. Oh wow, the well played got blocked by. I'm almost out of cards.
Jaina versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked.
Almost lost to yet another Banshee. So close. If we didn't have the results from yesterday we want to talk about, it would have been a great weekend. It was a great weekend. It is a great weekend. We're having a good time. The game just feels very familiar right now as to how I want to play. My preferred style of gameplay is getting rewarded in this meta, so that's always fun. Bo? Oof. Pixie, please. Please? Pixie? My girl? No? No girl? Okay. I think I prefer the Farseer over the Fungal. The 3 target over the 2 AoE. I don't know. Maybe this is better. It's gonna be close.
Ash to ash.
That's kind of a whiff. Pixie's the next card, I think. Yeah. She heard me call, but the 3/3 was in her way. She was like, "Let me through, goddammit!" It's like, no, it's turn 3, my time to shine. Okay. Blah. Is drawing on 3 really bad? Well, what is the best board state? My opponent having his weapon or my opponent not having his weapon? I know it's a stupid question, right? But that's how I look at the game right now. The game is very tempo oriented. Alright, Death Speaker. I might fish for it. I might fish for it, boys. I think I'm gonna fish for it, right? He has a poison anyway. Alright, baby. Come on. Oh, we hit it. Nasty top deck. Oh, the last card as well. Alright. So now you can kill 2 poisons instead of just 1. Hey, I called it, okay? Is he not listening in on the stream? It's not lucky if you call it. I have 2 Arcane Explosions, which have been good, said X. Arcane Explosions have been good. Alright, don't have a taunter. Ooh, that's a bad start. Uh-oh. Okay, so a 6-4. I mean, Manipulator Ping has a lot of chance? Has a lot of chance to do well here. Next turn you can Steam Geyser, use the 2. Alright, let's go. It's called Minion Mage, this archetype, Sedix, and it's by design. It focuses on strong snowball mechanics, like Scale Bane and Bone Mare, and just use the ping to even out stuff. Oh dear lord. Yeah, we're not doing so hot anymore, boys. Remember when I said we were doing it kind of okay? That time is long gone. Whew. If he has a way to kill a 5-4, then the Bone Mare won't even be enough to kill it. Oh dear god. Would you behave? Remember when I said pick Fireball? Yeah, because the Bone Mares haven't done anything up till now, right? I agree. The Bone Mares have been kind of useless. 1, 2, break free. 1, 2, break free. So next turn it's Arcane Explosion ping or double ping. This hyena, man. Choo choo. Choo choo. Please just trade, for the love of God. Whoo! Okay. Clutch start. He's like, well, I'm definitely shooting his face. Okay. Oh, baby. Okay. Oh, baby. Go crazy. Alright, did not hit my anomaly. This is still pretty good. So 4 mana is locked up on the ping and the trade here. 4 mana. I can Pixie Ping, right? Yeah, so Ping, Pixie. Oh no, the other ping doesn't do anything. For some reason I thought this would take 2 as well. I guess I could Tauren Warrior to block this. Trade here. Ping Arcane Explosion, 4 mana. Let's just do that and clear up. That's always happening anyway, and then we have a better view. The Gastropod feels a bit off here. I think Tauren Warrior Flame will do. And then we have the Farseer for face or for board, depending on what he does. I do want to try and avoid taking that damage though. This is better for explosive. Guess I just play into walls. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. So 2-3 into 2-2, 5-3 into 6-5 is okay. What else do we have? We can ping our own Tauren Warrior to trade that off. And then use the Bone Rake to trade, but that seems like a lot of work and doesn't really do much. Because the net result is probably worse. So I think we start with those trades. And then Dark Iron here? No, maybe keep it alive, right? I think it's a good time for Snail.
Bring it on.
Unless he has Primordial Drake, but then, you know, he just has Primordial Drake. Don't have Primordial Drag, please. Oh, for Deathwing, I could keep the Snail, yeah. I'm more playing it for Sleepy and Ysera and Onyxia and all those things. I think there's more dragons that make me sad I didn't play the Gastro than that make me sad that I played it. But it's always a bit of a toss-up. Why not Pixie, Ping, Snail?
At last!
Ooh, okay.
Unworthy fool.
Is that better? I'm trying to just get stats on board.
Meddlesome insects.
Ooh. Oh, so dirty. Okay. I think it's time to heal face. I think it's about time we healed our face, lads. So I definitely want you on the board. A little bit of a tilt factor, right? Keeping the Snail can be interesting. But it requires sacking the 5-1 into the 4-3. Which could be okay. Yeah, it's probably okay.
Foolish!
Should have a pretty fast clock on him anyway.
My eyes are open.
Yeah, it's lethal. I didn't calculate it, but it's lethal. It's good. Not a bad deck. Woo! Stabilized. Could have used Dwarf instead of the 5-1. I think I would rather have a 4-4 than a 5-1 on my board. You could have killed the Dwarf and sacked the 3-4. Same argument. I think I would prefer to have... It's a little loud. I would prefer to have a 3-4 over a 5-1. 5-1s are... Like, especially if it catches the Scalebane buff, it's very fragile. Louder! Streamer, louder! Wow. Man, that's the second time this happens, right? This Taylor wants some action. There. Oh! Diggy, diggy, hole, diggy, hole. 28 to 30. Come on. Uh-oh. I'm a doctor. Get him, Water Ellie. Get him, Water Ellie. Get him. Yeah, we went all in on Ferb. Come on, man. Come on. Just thinking, do I already cold blood now or not yet? Okay. A diggy hold. A diggy hold. This run is blessed by RNGs, man. Woo, baby. It's the second time that happens. Although last time I had to book for it, right? I had to play a book and find the net speaker. Ah! Puke! Puke! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, so we can Arcane Explosion Ping clear the board, which is pretty good. We should probably take that. I can also... No, if I'm pinging, I'm playing Arcane Explosion, and if I don't ping, everything else is bad. So. These Arcane Explosions are good, man. Hey, what's up, Devour? Hope you're well. Yeah, I've been super happy with having double arcane explosion. Just cheap AoE feels pretty good. Smork. Smork, I mean. Not sure I would have smorked with Crusher, but we'll see. What was the reasoning for trading the Water Elemental? You mean clearing his board? I didn't have great payouts for not trading. I don't know, it just didn't really make sense to me. Alright, let's take our time and talk here. We can play 2 bodies. I could heal my face over healing the guy. Next turn this can attack. More bodies is more chance for Bone Mare. I could also ping the Jelly and set up for Arcane Explosion ping, but I likely want a Bone Mare.
What to do?
Oh, you guys want to just trade it and heal it. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I wanted to not do that, but I guess the net result is better. Okay. Good point. The net result is better. Let's show him why he should have traded. Good point. Good point. I wanted to next turn do it, but you want a Bone Mare, so it makes not much sense to not do it. Chat ranked up, yeah. Still Bone Mare, it's just not as good as it could have been. Are you good? Not good enough for it. So if I Bone Mare here and trade, this is on 4. I'd probably trade here to play safe. It's a pretty big swing on the board. Everything's gonna kill everything, so I guess keep the 7 health guy. Or the 7 damage guy, rather. Oh, let's do another loop of Diggy. Yeah, the betrayals where everything kills everything, you have to think about what would I rather keep. It's probably trading the Bone Mare, which is a bit awkward. Oof, I thought he actually had it. I was like, ooh. That would have been a big oof. Yeah, twice here. He's just not using this, right? Okay. Face again? Ooh, okay. Face again is good for us. Well, unless he kills us. This is too slow, I think. Gastropod is a really good draw. Yeah, I think we're just going with the Scalebane here and go hard. Oh no, we Sunborn, right? Keep our guy alive. Yeah, probably Sunborn for now.
Seen the blue and gold. Fill a glass and down some meat. Stop your bellies at the feet. Stumble home and fall asleep, dreaming in our mountain deep. Born underground, thrown inside a rocky room. The earth is our cradle, the mountain shall become our tomb. Faces on the battlefield, you will meet your doom. We do not fear what lies beneath. We can never dig too deep.
Is he preheating? He's not preheating. So I'm losing my snail every time, it seems, right? could sack this here, but what am I doing then, right? I sack this here. I sack this here, I snail here, I ping here, oof, right? But I snail here. I trade. Could Emerus. It's either Emerus or set up lethal. Let's see, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. No, I might actually ping and push face. Yeah, actually this is better, right? This just means he has to kill me or I kill him. Emerus gives him another turn. Oh, don't have it! I don't have. Ah, okay. Good. GG. Solid, dude. Arcane Explosion was really good. It's been good for a while, but this run it was MVP. Alright. Wait, why did he get timed out? Be happy. That's maybe some kind of weird thing with the bots. I got you, man. Old Mortal Strike.